What's up YouTube, iDrumline.s here, and I'm going to be doing a review of my Xymox order coming in yesterday. So, altogether I got about 5 things. I got two new pairs of sticks, tomahawks, indoor and outdoor. The outdoors are fully taped, the indoors are only half taped. Got some stick tape, a new drum key. Both are very well needed in our percussion section at the school. And finally, the most, what's the word? The most anticipated thing I was waiting for the past couple weeks, it was a new Xymox Hybrid Corps Pad. Now, we all remember this pad. It's nice, it feels like a snare, it's got the nice rim lugs, nice color and all that. But we've known, unless you don't have one, but it's a little small. I mean, you can't have a 2 to 3 person snare section with more of a 1 person pad. So to fix this problem, they combined this with a low profile pad and made it a lot bigger. And then you have the Xymox Percussion Hybrid Corps Pad. Now the first thing I have to say about this pad is, damn, this thing is huge. I mean, you can clearly see how big it is in comparison to the hybrid, the hybrid to the reserve. You can clearly see this hybrid is just giant. It's been made so big that it even fits snugly inside of a snare head, just like the Invader used to. But we all know, those who have both a Xymox and an Invader. I don't, but I played on Invader and I was not impressed. So I would honestly say this Xymox pad is a much bigger step in the right direction than an Invader. It gives you a real snare feel, and it's not whatever they use for that dark matter stuff. It's real carbon fiber, so I would buy this pad instead. It's got a really good feel, just like the Reserve does. It's got a really nice feel. It gives you those different sounds depending on where you play. Got those nice, gives you a nice, what's the word, it's very responsive. It's very responsive, just like the Reserve was. I like the rim, it's pretty nice. Only real thing I would change is I wish it was slightly taller, because I'm not positive, but I think the rim is a little short, because I think the snare at my school, the rim is about, I'm not sure the exact measurements, but I think it's like half of 1/4 taller than this rim is. So that's the only thing I have to say that I don't exactly like. It's not that big, it's just a little thing of mine. It's really small things. But I really love this pad. I've been playing on it since I got it, and it's barely got marks on it. So I'm going to play on it a little bit to give you a little feel for the sound with my 3 different sticks. My first sticks, DC 50s, and let me play a bit for you. Okay. Now let me play a little bit with my Xymox outdoor sticks. I like these fully taped just because they're a little lighter than the DC50s, but they're not like lifting out of your hands when you're not playing. They're really nice. They give you nice control. And here you go. And here's the last bit with the Xymox indoor sticks. These are even lighter than the outdoors. I got these for indoor simply because they're not as loud, so they can give you that really soft snare sound, but they still, you know, give you the responsive sound. You still get that nice warm feeling when you play. So here we go. Okay, one more thing. For all you Blue Coats fans, that was a reference to this year's exercise. I didn't play all of it because I'm still having trouble with a little bit of the middle, so when I get that done, I'll post a video of that for you. And yeah, so I'll probably be using this one from now on. I'll just use this for at home, and I'll take this one to school with me, so I can always have that portable drum with me. But this is going to be my strictly at home pad, so because I already know what happens when you take your pad to school. People want to beat on it, and that does not go well. So now I've got my home pad, my portable pad, and now I've got this. Don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's probably just going to become my drum pad little table to give it a little higher where I usually have my marching snare. So that's probably what I use that for. And another update, I have another package from Xymox on the way. It's a Xymox Metro snare pad, so when that comes in, I'll play on it, get a feel for it, and then I'll do a review on it for you guys. And hopefully very soon I'll be doing a special video with all 3 Xymox pads and all my drum pads and sticks, and it'll be a really special video for you guys. So when that day comes, you will know, because there'll be a video up on YouTube that says just for you. Or I might change it. So all in a day's time or whenever it comes. So that's all I have for you guys, and all I have to say now is have fun hacking.